What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quisballinn, man, and I'm back with another video. And the Philadelphia 76ers took on the Denver Nuggets. It was a good game. I watched that game from start to finish because I had to tune in. I had to see the two best centers in the league go head to head because this has been a long time question throughout NBA circles. Who's better? Who would you rather have? Joel Embiid or Nikola Jokic? Now, great game. I thought Philly came out and handled their business. I thought Embiid just dominated. I thought he went crazy. And this is the type of stuff Embiid has basically been doing all year. Seems like he's trying to get that MVP again. And look, if he keep on having performances like this, it'll get him that MVP trophy once again, especially doing it against a former MVP and one of the better players in the league. Embiid finishes this game with 41 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists. Jokic finished this game 25 points, 19 rebounds, and 3 assists. So, I mean, look, you have to give the nod to Joel Embiid because he won the game, right? Winning is what matters. And statistically dominated Nikola Jokic. Now, I'm not going to act like 25 and 19 is something to scoff at. That's still a good game. I mean, 19 rebounds. I mean, come on. That's being a beast on the boards for sure. But when you look at the points, 25, okay, a star player can get 25 points, but 41 on Jokic, the reigning finals MVP, reigning NBA champion, I think Joel was trying to make a statement. Joel wanted to let everybody who watched this game know, stop saying this man is better than me. And I heard what Embiid had to say after the game. He was even asked in an interview, what did he say to Jokic after the game? And Embiid said he told him, you the best player in the league. It's fun to battle up against you. So Embiid was being very humble, giving Jokic his flowers, and it just shows the level of respect between these two players that they both have for one another. But let me tell you this, man. Last year, I thought Nikola Jokic deserved the MVP, man. I really did think that. I thought that Embiid was ducking smoke. He didn't want to play against Joel last year. I thought that Jokic just had the more consistent season and his play just led to more winning, is what I thought. And for a big man to average that triple double, I was just looking at them numbers like, damn, a center passing the ball like that is impressive, man. But now when I look at this season, for some reason, and I want y'all to help me out on this, for some reason, I'm starting to think Embiid definitely deserves it over Jokic this season. And this was before they just went head to head against each other. Embiid has missed some time again this season. That's one of the knocks on Embiid. You already know the man is going to miss time. The man is going to have a knee. The man is going to feel sick. The man is going to have a stomach ache and he's going to miss time. You just have to pencil that in. But when he's on the court, I mean, this guy can score 30 points in 3 quarters. He usually has 20 points by halftime. And I know this because I bet on prize picks. By the way, if any of y'all bet on prize picks and y'all got some good plays, hey, man, hit me up in the comments. Let me know so we can get this money together. But Joel Embiid, he balls out. I always bet on his props on prize picks, and he normally comes through. I just think this year he's really made me look at this big man comparison a little bit different. This is so hard for me to pick between these two because to me, what it comes down to is styles. Which style do you prefer? Do you prefer the more aggressive scorer and slightly better defender, or do you prefer the more team oriented playmaking type of big? And I think for me to compare these two just individually, I would probably need to make a whole chart and list every skill. and see who gets more check marks on either side. Shooting, rebounding, 3-point shooting, free throw shooting, passing, back to the basket, winning, championships, MVPs. It's a lot of things you can compare between these two guys. And I think I would have to see that all on paper. But I'm a big fan of both of these guys' game. Like I just told y'all, I had Jokic last year as the better player, and I thought he deserved the MVP. This year, all of a sudden, I'm leaning towards Embiid, and it's not just because of that head-to-head matchup. That head-to-head matchup, all it did was just solidify my thoughts on this season only. I'm not talking about them as a whole. I'm saying this season, I think Joel Embiid has the edge. I think he's not really working with a whole lot of talent on Philly's roster. I mean, he has Maxi over there, but that's a young guy as his second guy. You know, Jokic has Murray, a more experienced player. So they almost just about even out. But right now, if you ask me right now, who gets the edge and who should win the MVP, it's probably Embiid. And I don't think too many would disagree with me. And maybe I'm biased because I just seen that game, but he made a statement dropping 41 on Jokic's head. I gotta give him that credit. I got to. And like I said, I'm a fan of Jokic's game. I love what he can do on the court. I've never really seen a big man play like him, where he looks like he's almost playing lazy, but yet he's so effective. It's almost mind-boggling to watch how a slow guy can affect the game in the ways that he can. But Embiid's aggressiveness, his shooting ability to get to the free throw line, and he's increased his playmaking ability this season. Not on the level of Jokic, but he's increased it. He's gotten a lot better. Man, it's just such a tough comparison. And only knock I got on Embiid, you missed a lot of games, and bro, stop flopping, bro. You flop too much. That's probably why you be getting hurt, bro. Bro, you will run into somebody and barely tap them, and you go flying. Fam, you're 300 pounds, bro. Like, stop, bro. That's how you get hurt, bro. That's my only knock against Joel. But I think Joel has proved himself this year, man. I ain't got too much bad to say about him this season. But I want y'all to drop in the comments and let me know, who do y'all have in this comparison? Joel Embiid versus Nikola Jokic. Who is the best center in the NBA? And which one of these two is leading the MVP race? I want to know. Hey, I appreciate every single one of y'all for checking out the videos. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you hit the subscribe. And hey, I'm out of here. Peace.